My name is Michael Carter, and this is the story of how I lost everything and found something even greater. For 5 years, my wife Emma had been cheating on me. 5 years of lies, of pretending, of looking me in the eyes every morning and saying, "I love you," while sharing a bed with someone else behind my back. I should have noticed the signs earlier: the late nights at work, the sudden distance, the way she guarded her phone. But love makes you blind. You see what you want to see, not what's really there. Then, one day, I found the proof. A single message on her phone she had forgotten to delete. It wasn't even hidden. Just there, waiting for me to see it. And when I did, something inside me shattered. I didn't confront her right away. Instead, I waited. Observed. Listened. Every lie she told me after that moment cut deeper. But I let it happen. I needed to see how far she would go. Then, one evening, after dinner, I looked her straight in the eyes and said, "How long have you been cheating on me?" Her face went pale. She opened her mouth to deny it, but she knew. She knew I had seen the truth. She broke down, confessing everything. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just packed my things and left. That night, I checked into a hotel and sat on the bed, staring at the city lights outside my window. I wasn't angry. I wasn't even sad. I just felt empty. The next morning, I got a call from her lawyer. Emma wanted to meet. I agreed. We sat in a small cafe on the edge of town. She looked exhausted, dark circles under her eyes, fingers trembling as she held her cup. "Why didn't you say something earlier?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. I exhaled. "So you could show me who you really are." Tears welled up in her eyes. "I made a mistake." I shook my head. "A mistake is forgetting your keys. A mistake is missing an appointment. You made a choice. For 5 years. She closed her eyes, biting her lip. "I still love you, Michael," she whispered. I only realized it now. Something in my chest tightened. Maybe once I would have wanted to hear that. But not anymore. "If you loved me," I said, "this never would have happened." She reached for my hand, but I pulled away. "Please." Her voice cracked. "Give me a chance to fix this." I stood up. "Take care of yourself, Emma." I walked out. The cold autumn air hit me as I stepped outside. I had done what I needed to do. Then my phone buzzed. A message from a mutual friend. "Mike, they found Emma at your house. She took too many pills. She's in the hospital. It's bad." I stopped. My breath caught in my throat. For the first time in a long time, I didn't know what to do. I don't remember how I got to the hospital. The next thing I knew, I was standing at the reception desk, asking for her room. A doctor met me in the hallway. "Are you family?" I hesitated. I'm her husband. Her condition is critical, but we managed to stabilize her. She's lucky someone found her in time." I stepped into her hospital room. She was lying there, pale, fragile, barely conscious. Her fingers twitched slightly on the blanket. Then her eyelids fluttered open. "You came," she whispered. I sat down, rubbing a hand over my face. "Why, Emma?" My voice was quiet but firm. "Why did you do this?" Tears rolled down her cheeks. "I ruined everything. I thought you hated me. I thought if you left, I'd have nothing left." She looked at me, eyes full of desperation. "Do you hate me?" I stared at her for a long moment. No, I didn't hate her. I didn't feel anything anymore. I stood up. "Get better, Emma." And I walked out. This time, for good. She survived. Months passed. We finalized our divorce, but I didn't just abandon her. Instead, I made sure she got help. Therapy, support, whatever she needed to rebuild her life. I didn't stay as her husband, but I stayed as a human being. And she changed. She started working with people who had gone through their own struggles, helping those who had lost their way. As for me, I moved to New York, started fresh. A new life, a new beginning. And eventually, I met someone. Someone honest, kind, real. Emma and I never got back together. But in the end, we both became better versions of ourselves. And maybe, just maybe, that was the best ending we could have hoped for.